Hi folks, welcome to our video tutorial series, Design and Tutorials with Rasa, the Rasa web template. Now in this particular video I want to talk about working with FontAwesome. So this is more of some of the things that I do with FontAwesome and some of the shortcuts I've sort of come up with or learned over the years. So in a nutshell, FontAwesome, it's a set of icon fonts that provide things like the leaf icon in Rasa or the social icons right here. Now, working with it, or you can add a FontAwesome icon anywhere in your page, but just a couple things to note. So let's jump into Dreamweaver here, and I want to sort of let's just close this page down here. Yep. We talked in a previous video about updating FontAwesome. So now let's take a look at some of the things you're going to run into and go, huh? Or be wondering about, because a lot of folks do when they first start working with these. Let's go into our library, our shared, and our social icons page as a great example. I'm going to go into the design mode, okay? And when I first, let's go full design. This is the typical thing you'll see in the design view when working with FontAwesome icons. You will see a nothing, okay? Another example is the website name where we would have the leaf icon above. Let's go here for a second. That leaf icon, when you open up the page and it's in design view, right, any library asset will not show a FontAwesome icon. The reason being is the icons are loaded in through a style sheet, and those style sheets are loaded in through the actual template pages. They're not loaded into the assets. The reason being is we don't want to slow down the asset loading. We want these to be super fast loading pages and not have to worry about loading external files. Okay, so with that said, we'll flip this over to the code view for a second, and we see right here, if we read this, the FontAwesome icons use an I class, or sorry, an I tag. Okay, just a tag. It's a bracket with the letter I. That's the icon tag, and then it uses a class. The class always starts with FA for FontAwesome, and then it's followed by the name of the icon, also starting with FA, and then the name of the icon. And then there's some additional bits and pieces here, and that specifies the size of the icon. Okay, so if we were to go to the FontAwesome website, the link is in the tutorial page right here. You can then go to the examples page and see some really cool examples of how you can put the icons to use, and you can actually copy the code like so and paste it into your website and then change the name of the icon if you wanted to do that. And this is the icon that you would see if you were to copy the code. Now, when actually changing icons, I suggest you go to the icons link, find the icons you want to use. In this case, we'll be going in and doing some social media icons. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the icons page, there's a whole section on brand right here. And this is where you'll find your social media icons. Let's say, for example, we wanted to put something in for, what's a good, a PayPal, for example. We accept PayPal, right? What I would typically do is actually just click on the link and then if it's a single word, I cheat. I double click, I copy, I go into my page, I find the existing icon. If it's just a one word like we have here, I double click and I paste. That's it. The leaf icon has now been updated to PayPal, and that's all there is to it. However, many of the icons use multiple words in their description. Here's a good one, Google plus circle. So if we click this, what we would need to do is copy the entire FA-Google plus, or at least this whole piece right here, copy it, go back to our editor, and select the single word and replace with the new 3 words, right? But the safest thing to do is, in that case, just copy the whole FA dash, go back and copy the existing FA, then the dash, and then the name of the icon and paste it over top. Okay. If you had something weird going on like FA Google plus, the icon just won't show up. Alternately, if you're actually missing this first part and have just the name of the icon without the FA, it's not going to show up either. So just some troubleshooting support things you maybe want to be aware of there. But that's really it. When you go to the FontAwesome website, there are tons of icons to choose from, and you can really spice up your website with those icons. But even more importantly, you can add a lot of cool stuff by going to the examples page. And there's some really cool animated icons you can use, and you can copy the exact the class right here and paste it right into your page. It has to be done in code view, but still, it's all written out for you. You just copy and do the pasting, and that's it. You're done.